Nothing's working. Okay, got my stream deck working now. I think I'm good. Make sure my voice is on. My voice is on. My voice is on. I definitely hit the just chatting screen, but apparently that button don't work anymore because it didn't work last time either. So fuck it, I guess. Hello, Flame Charge. Hi, Kai. Sorry, Kermit. You were not first. Kai and Flame Charge beat you here. Right, let me find your name. Bam. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, banana. Gotta do a little bit of this. No more ads. Thank you for redeeming the the gifted is sub. I know that's a lot of pointers, which means you're here a lot of times. I appreciate that. I already drank a full one of these in like the last hour, but I forgot we had it. So we only had 2 in the fridge, so now I'm gonna chug the second one. They're the same flavor too. Strawberry orange. Jeez, you don't gotta die. I'm just letting you know you weren't first. Jeez Louise. So the marathon is over, but the season is still in. And they have this... Like, it clearly looks like they're extending this by 20 more days. Like, they're not ready. Like, they were planning on having a new season, but they're not here yet. So now you complete stuff that says Party Crown on it, which is essentially just like playing whilst in a party. That's easy peasy. It's gonna go towards this, I guess. This last one. But just big shards. 240? Like, complete a Party Crown challenge, and one of them is to play any show, and you immediately get 240 shards. That's 4 crowns. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I am short a couple levels, and I'm glad they're extending it, so I should be able to get to level 200. So there's that. Oh, goodness. Ah! I'm dying inside. I'm exhausted. But I'm printing. Oh, let me show you. So yesterday, I started printing, last night before bed, this dragon. And it is probably like halfway through at this point. That's not it. Is it? Let's see if I can get it to capture what I need it to. No, I won't. Okay, sick. I can't show you guys. Anyway, it's cool though. Oh wait, I have a way to capture it. Oh no, I have it on the other one. Damn it. I have 2 things printing right now. So it's I'm also printing these really cool golden knights, so that's sick. They're like skeleton knights, so they're printing, and that's what's getting captured right now. Anyway, this dragon's gonna look cool, but it still has like freaking 14, 15 hours or something. How many hours does that dragon have? 16 hours on the dot. And then the knights have approximately 1 billion. They have 1 day and 2 hours and 42 minutes. So I won't see those until midnight tomorrow. So I'll show you guys those at the end of stream tomorrow. Essentially, I've gotten no serotonin from the printers today. Nothing's coming off. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. What's happening again? During stream the other day, I got a couple follows, which I didn't think anything was suspicious of until Matt said one of them popped up weird on the screen, and all the accounts were made within a few days of each other, and they never say anything. So I think this is like the world's slowest follow bot ever, and I'm not having a good time. I'm not saying this person's fake, but I'm just saying they could be. That's why I wasn't. It's big sad when yeah, I ended up yeah, there was a he messaged me at like 5 a.m. I wasn't awake yet, but I guess it was before he went to bed yesterday and was like, oh, you know, I'm off tomorrow, so if you have time. But I had to go out and like dash and shit, so I was like, I do want to do that, but I'll have to do it like closer to stream time. And then we ended up hanging out from dinner all the way till like 2 a.m. But I'm glad you're able to join in too. We were playing Fall Guys around when we started talking. I was like, I don't know, I could ask Jesse, but I was like, I don't know if Jesse wants this just to be me and him thing. So I was hoping he would bring it up, and he did. So I don't know, I didn't know what his intent, like he was I wasn't sure. I originally was like, oh, he's like, oh, play during the stream if you want. The last time we did Fall Guys on stream, he asked like if there'd be a point where we could play off stream. So like I was like, no, it's cool, we can do it then. There's no sense in doing it. Let's hang out. But I didn't know what he wanted from it. Anyway, let's see. Let's play a game. If this is gonna let you accept an invite while Streamlabs is open, or yeah, Stream Avatars. It did. Okay, I guess once now that it runs through Epic, it is functioning. So I opened Stream Avatar second today. Even though I opened the game through Steam and it says I'm on Steam, it still doesn't have the same issues I used to. Cool. Let's see. I like Slime Climb. I like Slime Climb time. Let me do some duos and Slime Climb time. My controller just slid down my leg. That was like super dramatic. There was no reason to act like that. Oh my god, we were looking at doing a thing that like I know happens every year around here, like down by the beaches. I wouldn't even say around here at this point. I guess it was closer to where I grew up. It's like probably 2.5 hours from here, but they do this big thing down on the boardwalk every year, and I knew it was a big thing, but I've never gone myself. I just always hear about it, and I was like, I wonder how much it would be to be a vendor. They want $700 to be a vendor for the 4-day event, and I was just like, I guess we'll see how the first couple vendor events go. I don't even know if we're wanted enough to spend $700. Yeah. Also, like when you were like, oh yeah, I run, spun the. I didn't see you log on, but Matt said he's like, oh yeah, I saw them get on Fall Guys. I was like, I didn't even realize they were on Fall Guys until you said that your dice spin had hit Fall Guys, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna have to ask Jesse, but then I was watching someone stream and Grounded came up approximately 3 minutes later anyway, which didn't work out, but that's fine. We ended up doing something fun anyway. Off with friends, but it's fun. Even if Grounded didn't work out, I did feel bad that he went through so much and he still couldn't get on. I was like big whack, honestly. Dang. Ooh. Almost died. Wow, this game volume's really loud, sorry. I thought it was just loud in my ears, but I just saw it in the charts and I'm like, ah, no, it's loud everywhere. I was about to turn it down in my head and then noticed that. But yeah, they wanted $700 for that event, and I was like, owie, bowie, I don't know if we can afford that. So, I cannot believe that that is a... I could see it, like, if... I don't know. I guess, like, it does have a lot of people. When I looked up what the attendance is normally for the weekend, it's, like, damn near 300,000 people. So it's not lacking the attendance. I'm just like, I think we need to see how, like, interested people are and figure out, like, what the sellers are And I don't even know if we could possibly stock for a 300,000 people event. Even if we knew what to print the most of. Even if we were like, wow, like all of these events have gone well and people really love our stuff, we should do that big one. $700 is a lot. We'd have to sell like a minimum of like fucking 107 items. Oh, nice. I went out and I worked today, which is impressive for me. I'm proud of me. Pat on me back. It was not very busy, but I went out and I did the dang thing. So. That didn't mess with my... Okay, it did. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I unplugged this, which should not be what is receiving my voice. It should be my mic. But I realized I was like, I don't know. I might have had that set from Discord yesterday. Yank the bitch out. Yeah, I did not, and I was not having a good time. I was just sitting there like, and I was bored as shit because it wasn't busy, and I didn't get any like good long grocery store orders. Because whenever I'm in the like shopping and order, like I'm in the store for literally like an hour, and it takes me about half an hour to deliver stuff, depending on like how big the order is. Sometimes if it's like only a few items, then the shopping's obviously much faster. But I didn't have any grocery store orders that were worth taking. I took 2 like really small orders, like grab 3 items, drive 2 miles, like those kind of small, sorry, things. But I didn't get any like big long orders, so it was just DoorDash all day, and that shit is boring as hell. The time doesn't go by as fast because every order is like 15 to 20 minutes of time versus fucking 2 to 3 hours of time. You know, I really enjoy days where I can get like a fucking $60 order of groceries that I just spend 3 hours, 2 hours shopping, an hour delivering, and I'm just living my best life. And I didn't get that today, which was super whack. Oh god, that was rough, buddy. I just got yeeted. Her body almost slipped under your feet. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. I got a notification on my email about people complaining about dumb things in the neighborhood, as, you know, they do on this stupid fucking app. I swear this app is just made for people to be like, is this illegal? I'm gonna talk to the county. But I get emails about it occasionally. And someone was like upset because someone pretty much took out their entire front lawn of grass and just put a giant driveway on it instead, like cement. Because they like don't want people parked on the street in front of the house. Probably because it's like a bitch to drive the road when people, like, there are some parts around us that it is like if people are parked on both sides, it's hard to get by. So maybe they're just trying to avoid doing that, or they just have a lot of cars and don't want their cars to park on the street.
Maybe that person was the victim and they didn't
And yeah, either way, someone's like, you know, are they allowed to do this? And people are like, half the comments are like, oh, I don't know, but this is hideous. Like, call the county, ask, like, you know, about the rules, contact the HOA, blah, 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 whatever. And it's just a whole bunch of bullshit, essentially. And it's all very silly. And then the other half are like, who cares? Like, let the person live. Like, you add some potted flowers to that, whatever, and like, it could still look very nice. Like, who fucking cares? But it's just like the weirdest thing. To post a picture of someone's house across the street just to complain about it because you think it's silly. And I'm like, get a life. Find something else to do, please. As entertaining as these comments are, I don't understand why this exists. I wouldn't be shocked if we end up on it half the time. One of these days I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna see someone talking about my house. And I'm like, hey, that's my house. My neighbor has this weird fucking lawnmower. It rides around. No, just kidding. Just kidding, we don't have that because somebody stole it. I have to sneeze.
What?
I just went blind for a second. Not like I can't see anymore, but like the Fall Guys. Oh, fuck. I think that guy just tried to grab me. That was really scary. Is it just me and him? Oh, fuck. I know that side disappears. Apparently so does this one. Hello! Sorry, I sneezed right at the camera a second ago. I didn't really have... I was scared to look away. Because I was afraid I'd die. Not like death, but I was still alive on Fall Guys. 240? That's crazy. That's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 crowns. What the fuck? Someone cut me off it. But at least they died too. That's really what matters out of this. Any show, any show. I don't care about the ones that aren't. I need just show points. I want these 2 done. Butcher. Any show. Thanks for being a good sport. Just wipe it off. You'll be aight. I don't think it's anything serious. I think it's allergies. It like went from like 30 degrees at the end of last week to literally 80 degrees outside today. So there's just a lot of things in the air getting all of my nose holes. Not loving it. Yeah, like fucking, that's 5 crowns. Like, hell yeah, 5 crowns. And what the shit? That's so many. Ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. Bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum 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 bum. Aw, it didn't work. My Steam Deck is being a little... I'm hitting the button that should type Pokecatch in chat, and it is not typing Pokecatch in chat, so I know Pokecatch. That's whack. It up, not in a good spot. Fuck you guys. You guys are killing me. Get your bodies out of here. Hello! Hold on! I'm gonna not die. Ah, don't body bump me, you turds. Hello! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out. Sorry, that was... I couldn't even look over, really. I just saw... I mean, I heard the noise, so I knew it happened. Hello! Welcome in! How was your stream? What were you playing? How are you doing? Oh, goodness. We're doing some Fall Guys. I'm like this close to finishing the dang season pass, and I need that. I need that for my soul at this point. I think if I don't get it, I'll die. So welcome on in. I'm really looking forward to being able to finish downloading and installing. Did it? Oh, I saw that you posted it. I've never heard of the game. What kind of game is it? I was very busy playing golf with Brian yesterday. So I like briefly looked at it and I was like, I'll look at that after stream. I did not, or after stream. That's how used to playing games is normally equates to stream for me. I'll look at it before I go to sleep, but then we didn't get off till 2 in the morning. And then I was like, whoopsies, and then I went to bed. What's up, Matthew?
I got an email for an interview for property manager.
Hell yeah. Be a property manager.
They said they looked at my resume and thought I'd be a good
I'm
fit.
sure you'd be a great fit for a property manager.
I don't know what resume
Has
they looked
nothing on your resume at all, but okay. I asked his ass if he was gonna play Fall Guys, and he said, yeah, maybe when I'm done this.
at. You want to play?
Yeah, I want you to play, and Kai wants you to play.
I'll play.
Okay, well we're doing duos, but I'll get you in the next round. I don't hate you. I just thought you would want to play sooner than now. So I just figured you didn't want to play anymore, and I moved on. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's right there. Did everybody follow me confidently? Because they probably shouldn't have, because I don't actually know that I confidently did it right. I'm so far behind. Why did people follow me through that? I was not right. I misread the line.
Also, this position is in Colorado.
Oh, perfect. Colorado is right up the road.
Yeah.
It would be a perfect position for you, though. You should do it. There's some property managers that make bank. It is a lot of work, though. Well, like, you gotta know, it's like, oh, we looked at your resume, and, like, it sounds like it'd be great for this position. Except, Matt is in IT, and has never had anything on his resume that could possibly look like it relates to property management. Like, ever. Like, I legitimately have no idea why they'd send him that.
They didn't even ask me, like, if I wanted to interview. They were like, the manager would like to.
What?
Yeah.
That's so weird. So everyone move closer. We're all gonna move closer so we can all hang out with Kusar. I'm down. I actually would love to move to Colorado.
Are they in Colorado?
I don't know. I just think Colorado would still be closer than either coast inward.
I'm on.
Oh, they're not in Colorado. I do know their address, I guess.
Oh.
Or general whereabouts. Where's my Discord? I lost it. Why is my thing not? Oh, there it goes. Where the heck is my Discord? What the fuck is happening? My whole computer is just spazzing. Fuck. I hate my life. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, you go to the bottom. Get out of my face. Alright. Wow, we got out. Alright. Let me invite Matthew. Oh, the last time I had looked up, like, it was like we might make it, but if only if no one below us quals. But I stopped paying attention after that because I got distracted.
Whoa, man.
I did invite you. Get on in here. It's a big itch. It's a big itch that you can't scratch.
You got your SpongeBob.
I'm almost level 200.
You got your SpongeBob.
I've had my SpongeBob. You're a little far behind, Matthew. The frick? You said you got your SpongeBob. SpongeBob was level 100. I'm on like 194. I did get my SpongeBob. You were not wrong, but... I'm printing this right now with like a little bit of color differentiation. If I get it to be nice. Be nice. Come on. Ah. Anyway, it's a really cool. Oh, fuck it. It's just a skeleton knight. He's gonna be really cool, and it's gonna take forever. Yeah, he's just a little bit behind. He's pretty observant with my streams, obviously. Motherfucker.
I said I'm turning the AC on at night.
Shut all the windows in the whole house, but I wouldn't say no. We'll have to dust inside there before we kick it on, though. I'll be dying for a week. Squad, I hope our random is good. Kathy, don't let me down. Kathy already let me down. Stop stalking me, Matt. Matt, you let me down too.
Shut up.
No.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
So fucking scared right now. Ah, coconuts. Open those rhinos, mind their own business for a second. Oh no, did the frog get you? Did the frog get you the first time? Not you, Matt, but you too, I guess. He did get you, but that's not who I was referring to. I saw Kai in front of me, I thought they were going in for a hot first. Frog twice? Yo, that sucks. Once is already hurtful, twice is just fucking rude. Ugh. I'm so tired. I was gonna cancel because I'm a little bitch, and going back to work has really got me fucked up, honestly, but I didn't want to not be here. I just didn't want to exist. You know what I mean? The existence is hard. I like squads, so this would be I know, I know. I wish they had an option for trios, you know? Like, duos and squads. It feels like a fucking, like, amusement park. Where if you got a row of 4, you're gonna have a rando, but if they're rows of 2, you gotta choose who's gonna sit alone. It's always awkward. Oh, I read their name wrong. I'm sorry. It's actually Katya, I think, and not Kathy. I didn't realize the order of those letters until now. At least there's only one. Look here, you fucking bitch. Yeah, you better fucking run. I don't know why this guy has beef with me personally, Ray Dragon, but I will make sure that you will run right into the fucking thing's path. I'm sorry. I did kill him. I'm sorry. We're all PC, but it is cross-platform. We play with people with the Switch. Permits on the Switch, I think, or maybe the PlayStation. Oh, we were all dead. Okay, we definitely didn't make it, but I hope the Sonics team gets out. I am gonna stay to see because I don't know where they came from and why they beefed with me personally. Oh, but yeah, it's free to play too, so definitely like goddamn Sonic gets to live and I have to die. I died for good reason. I don't regret it. I'm sorry. No regrets. They had to die. I just need a couple more of these, which unfortunately I have to actually get to round 3 of something. So.
Hey, you got your SpongeBob.
Matthew, shut up. Is today the 4th? Oh, it already passed, I guess.
Support.
They were doing a siren test at like 7:20, I guess. Practice those like big sirens that are like nuclear sirens.
Yeah, those. Our 5-minute.
No, we have a nuclear generating station that could let stuff off. That's where they do it at, you weirdo. Not for bombs.
5-minute.
Jesus Christ. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. No, you're good. I didn't mean like hop on right now. I was just saying that it is free, so if you do decide to get it, like, it's not like it's gonna cost you anything to do it. Huh. Why doesn't this work no more? Is it not synced or something? Let's see if I'm... Let's check if it works if I put a new one. Yep. Nope, it's logged in. Huh. See if maybe there's an update. Update. I'm up to date. Well, can it work then? Huh. I don't know why it's not working, but it makes me upsetty spaghetti.
What are you trying to do?
Get my Pokecatch to work with my button. My Stream Deck's not doing it. But I checked and it's like, it should be doing it. Yeah, it's still like, it's all like it... It's all set up right still. Oh yeah, well then absolutely. When you get to that point, whenever I'm playing, you're welcome to join. When, for the most part, not that it's sometimes I don't have 4 people, but for the most part I don't normally have a full party, so I could always use friends. And if I did have a full party, I could start rotating if I got really popular and I needed to rotate, we could. This is some good ass juice. I'm gonna have to go to BJ's or Costco and get some more. Can you see if that thing is staying in place? Sorry, on the other machine. From here, it's not sticking straight up, so I'm assuming it's okay.
Yes.
It's just a crumpled piece though, right?
Yeah.
Is it laying on top of it though? It does?
Mm-hmm. A little curved upwards.
I'll take it. As long as it's gonna stay in place, I don't even care.
Yeah, sure.
That fidget cube is gonna finish earlier than the actual guys will. I just need it to get farther up, so even if it is fucked up, it's just like a little layer shift situation, not a fuck up on the whole print. Yeah. What is the Class B license? Is that for like big trucks? Or what is the Class B license? Is that for like tractor trailers and stuff? I could Google it. Google is free, but I simply don't feel like it. I turned towards Max. I thought he'd answer, but he did not.
Yeah, I think it's a
Commercial license. Growing up, I used to really want to drive trucks. Which is funny because my dad says I have the mouth of a trucker bitch. But I always wanted to drive... I wanted to drive trucks or deliver pizza, and I guess I'm pretty much there, baby. I was always worried that I wouldn't reach my dreams, but I done did it. I do be delivering pizza. I delivered some today. I always just liked the idea of being able to just ride around in my car and listen to music. But then I stopped wanting to do pizza delivery because I was like, they could murder me. They could murder me at their house. As if people don't get murdered from trucks, but you know. Anyway, thought process as a kid is like, I don't want to approach people's houses. But now I do it anyway. I still worry about murder every day. Okay, so that's Class A. Class B is more of transit buses. Ah. Okay. Yeah, again, this was a kid dream. Like, it sounded good until I realized they drive for like a bajillion hours straight and they don't see their family but every once a few weeks because they drive across the country and back first. It was a little dream. Now I don't think I'd love it. The daily driving is already kind of like bleh, but it is... I come home every day, so that is like, I'm good. I am content. Welcome back! What kind of snacks did you get? Oh, guys, I made the most delicious dinner today. Made some chicken teriyaki in the Instapot, and for a meal that I put in and then I worked on stuff, and then by the time I finished the task, took it out and ate it. It was fucking delicious for hands off. It was so good. Like, it was just 2 different teriyaki sauces. It's the same 2 I always use, but because it didn't burn, but the machine did say food burning. And it was a little dramatic, I'll be honest. It was not burning. It started to like thicken the sauce and everything, almost like I had let it simmer for a while, and it was delicious. Plus, I got to cook it from frozen chicken. I didn't even fucking defrost it. I put a whole frozen fucking block of chicken in there and just like go to town for 30 minutes. And then I came back and I was like, lovely, time for dinner. Here's sticky rice that comes in a little container that you microwave in the for a minute 30. And it was delicious. Trying to avoid eating out so much because our account is looking rough because of the whole like let's start an LLC thing. That's actually like more expensive than we really bargained for. It sounded good.
I think we got an email today that the next installment is from.
Yeah, I saw. Don't look at the account. We have like $300 in it. And my $500 insurance charges this week too. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and just take everything that I earn by then out and shove it in there early. And then I'm hoping my taxes, April's came through yesterday from the state. So mine hopefully will be right behind hers. So that means it's like, it's coming. And I think we filed around the same time. But yeah, no, it's looking rough. And you get paid in 2 days too, but that shit hurted. But yeah, the LLC, that fun idea. It was a fun idea. Oh, it's gonna be an expensive idea though. Oh, fuck. I lost my first because I missed the hammer. I just got surprised. I was told I'm being included in dinner. I usually buy my... Ooh. Okay, but it's kind of nice, like, not to have to make your own food. When I used to live at Matt's parents while he was deployed, I normally, like, I would have my own food because I didn't expect them to make dinner. But when they made dinner, they would call up to me to let me know it was done every day if I wanted some. And I thought that was nice, not to have to feed myself. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I still think this is that thing I was talking about earlier. This just feels like a really slow follow bot because this account was made within the same days as all the others that followed and didn't say anything. And I've been randomly getting rolling through. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'm sorry. I don't remember if I did. I remember reading it. You said cucumber and carrots, right? I can't remember. Right. Callie, don't you go in that sink. Whoop your little ass. I just got distracted by talking about my dinner. I would say the carrots sound yummy. I'm not a big cucumber person. I'm not a big carrot person either, but I will eat carrots with some ranch or something. How did that person finish so fast? Yeah, I like carrots if I'm like if it's a vessel of for like ranch into my mouth. That guy was... Oh wait, oh, okay. Where are you going? There. Okay. Don't believe that. Be great though. I'm very proud of you, baby. Sorry. Sorry, I was trying to show Matt how to play. Normally I don't finish that much because it's squads. I had a chance, but normally I don't finish with that much speed ahead. I don't know that I've ever had like fresh broccoli. My grandfather, before he passed away, he used to have like a lot of fresh vegetables and stuff. His corn was so good. But his green beans, I remember eating his green beans a lot. I don't think he ever did broccoli or anything though. Did like tomatoes. I don't know. He passed away like... How long have we been together? How long have we been together? He passed away almost 7 years ago, because that's how long me and Matt have been together. And I know that's a weird definition of time. I just gave Matt I met Matt. We went on our first date after he passed away, because he put in a lot of effort in making me feel better after he passed, and I was like, dang, this random Tinder guy, I guess, deserves a chance. I guess.
A lot of money if I had.
What did you just say? Did you just say I would have saved a lot of money if I hadn't? God damn! Okay. Fuck you, buddy. This is the shit I gotta deal with. My god. That was hurtful. Up until I quit my job, I was making more money than you the entire relationship. Okay, a large portion of it. You weren't even, like, barely working when we met. Okay. This guy, ass grass. I'm gonna hit him with a pole. Okay. I didn't start that fight, but I'll fucking finish it, you dickhead.
Oh no.
Aw, was that you, Matt? Did you kill someone?
No.
You died? 2 people are out? Our other buddy's out too. Fucking shit.
Our only hope.
Kai's here. I'm not our only hope.
Only hope.
Okay. We as a collective unit are our only hope.
Yes.
Got it. Did that guy just try to kill you? He's a grabber.
But you could see like teams on here.
Yeah.
Like they had like little numbers.
I feel like it would be a lot to show, but it would be nice to know if it's even worth fighting with someone, because it's like if they have their teammates still alive, it ain't gonna do much. That fucker grabbed me!
Man.
So I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. Oh, that fucking dickbag. I hope he steps on 100 Legos on his way to bed tonight.
That's pretty bad.
One by one, not 100 at a time. I hope every step from his computer to his bed is a Lego. Yeah, and I hope some of them hit right between his toes. Yeah. Motherfucker. I keep forgetting I have to physically type, but I keep trying to hit it on my thing and I can't. So I'll just have it copied so I can hit paste, but that's not as good. Doesn't feel as good as my whatchamacallit, I'll be honest. I saw you dive back on. I thought it was the guy that grabbed you. That's why I was like, that bitch. But I'm still pissed that somebody grabbed me and killed me. I was like right there. I was chilling. And I don't even think on my end that it felt like he was close enough to do it, but... Clearly it did. Alright. Top 2 qualify. This is a make or break match, so don't kill anybody. Don't make enemies. Only 2 qualify, which one team has to get out then. So one person dying could be the reason that we don't make it to the end. No pressure. You just are an instigator, so. What'd you say?
I'm still gonna instigate.
I was gonna grab you. Did you just... instigate right in front of me? Didn't we just have a talk? Well, you gotta be better, because our fourth person just died. God.
It was not a convincing.
Huh?
I said it was not a very convincing discussion. Let's say discussion.
Nice try, bitch. You made an enemy out of me, Mr. Duck. That fucker killed me. I hope he died too, though. He was swinging. Held too long. He did, so I don't know if that makes me feel, like, significantly better, but it makes me feel a little bit better. Fuck! That sucks. That was really close. They were moving. They were moving up at like the same pace, but at one point they were only 1 point behind, and I was like, "We're fucked." And then I realized they were going up at the same point as us. But that duck ass is grass. We gotta win because I can't let that duck win. You hear me? Don't fail me, Matthew.
Never.
On a roll off. If you're gonna grab people, take out their entire team and don't die.
Okay. I can do that.
Thank you. But wait till... I mean, I guess they...
Line first.
Huh?
So I'm gonna need a line first.
You're good. I appreciate you being here, and even if you're multitasking, I still love just having y'all around. I forgot that everybody knows who's on their team. Like, everybody knows. Wait, did one of their team members leave? That person was really glitching out. Excuse me, Mr. Duck. But did they only have 3 when they came in, or did some dummy leave?
Grab one.
Yeah. Stay away from that guy. He killed me on the last round. Huh? Yeah. I think it was him that killed me. And I hate to see him here, because the duck was the other grabber that got me. The whole team is a bunch of grabbing shitheads. They mustn't shake the crown. They just grabbed me. They mustn't shake the crown, I said, but someone else will have to take care of it. It is not gonna be me. It's weird though, because I think they have ping comparatively to me, like too much of it. Because he wasn't near me, but my body jerked. Which is kind of what happened on the last thing too, because I didn't think I got grabbed until I was already like feeling the repercussion of the fact that I was not on a block anymore. They're pinging more than I can ping. That guy just killed himself, I think. The blue one? What?
That was me.
No, not you. Right after you. Are these guys not friends with one another? Dang it. They just...
It was fun.
Yeah.
I didn't get a single one of them.
You were supposed to do it, Matt. You said you were gonna kill all of them. You said you'd kill them all.
I tried.
You didn't kill them all.
Oh,
In fact, you didn't clear them out for me at all. One of them killed me.
this is the worst.
Oh, I only have 4 more level ups. So close. Need to reach round 3 in any show. And I guess they're like these are gonna be here long enough that you have to do them across the days, which is stupid. 'Cause you only got 3 today. It's not stupid, it's just annoying, I should say. But we'll get new weeklies tomorrow, so that's good. Is Easter this Sunday? Dang. That's so soon. I haven't got a basket. Matt, I didn't buy a basket for you yet.
Oh no.
I have to buy some tomorrow. I'm gonna head over to Aldi, get it real cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Oh, I actually can't do any Instacarts for Aldi. They don't take tap to pay, and I lost my Instacart shopper card. Gotta wait for my new one. Oh, we gotta dye Easter eggs! We gotta dye Easter eggs! We gotta dye Easter eggs! I love dyeing Easter eggs. And then I get to eat- Matt doesn't eat, pretty much any eggs that aren't scrambled. So then I get to eat boiled eggs and egg salad for a week by myself. There's a, it's not an Easter egg, or, like an egg hunt, but I'm thinking about on Saturday morning. I have to figure it out, because I might have to still work on Saturday. They have it's a cork hunt, so you run around and like find corks. It's at a winery, but it's like a free event. And then I'm assuming if you like get X amount of corks, you can probably get prizes, but I don't know. But it is essentially an egg hunt for adults, and I think that's fun. Fuck. I almost lost my footing. Almost lost my footing.
My hand.
Oh god. Uh-oh. Come on, Lolita. Don't get blown by that fan. Patience, Lolita. Lolita! Chill. I feel like there are definitely some families that, like, get those big Easter eggs. Like, they're kind of larger, and they can fit shooter bottles in it. I've definitely seen that in some alcoholic families. Not mine, though. They don't do anything cool for Easter. But to be fair, I don't hang out with my extended family anymore, because I don't like any of them. But, you know, I'm gonna go visit my family that I like my sisters and my dad, and maybe swing by my mom's, say hello. I'd be shocked if I don't get a text sometime this week that it's like, hey, what are you guys doing for Easter? I just remembered that it's Sunday. Are you gonna come by? From my mom. Okay, here, I got a solution. Just get some dry ice and put it in it. What's the temperature in no, you're probably kind of warm too. Oh, you think the boat's open in Niagara Falls yet? Might be too early. I want to go to Niagara Falls.
Time to start planning.
I want to go to Niagara Falls right now. Get in the car. I think any candy from the US probably has bad chemicals anyway. Let's be real. Unlikely my ass. Did you really? Nice. Oh, that's true. That's true. Instacart might work. Instacart or DoorDash. I didn't think about that. Gotta schedule my... I don't... You saying DoorDash reminded me I need to schedule to Dash tomorrow. Currently, I don't want to brag, but let me show you guys my ratings. I have a 38% acceptance rate. You can't see it because it's all blurred out. But I got a 38. It's pretty good. I've been denying that many orders. I'm like, no tip, no trip, no tip, no trip, no tip, no trip. You live too far. You need to move to civilization or tip more. Because sometimes they do tip, but you just live too far away. Like, I'm sorry for your luck, but like, you're gonna have to get in the car and come get it yourself, or you're gonna have to give me more money to go all the way out to bumfuck nowhere to deliver it. Because then I gotta drive back from bumfuck all the way here before I get another order. So that, you know, 7 miles to bumfuck nowhere is now 14 miles before I get another order. It'd probably, yeah, it'd either probably be summer or early fall. I would want, if I were to go, I'd want to be able to do the boat again. I haven't done the Canada's boat. I know it's open a little bit longer than the US boat. Even though they go on the same river. They take the same path. They just kind of hang out near each other. I don't know why I got down. I have regrets. Oh god, that was scary. But yeah, I'll figure out. I need money first because it would have to be like a day trip, which is kind of hard because it's like literally 8-hour drive. But you know, I've done stupider things. But if I convince my whole family to go, it wouldn't be so bad. Because they'll probably pay for it. We can all go. What?
They must want to do the boat though.
Yeah, they would. What?
Let's go back to the house.
Oh, because it's too much walking. They don't want to wait in line. My family are such a bunch of party poopers on trips. The last time we went to Niagara Falls, I was so upset that I didn't bring a car. My sister said she might need help driving, which I never even took the wheel, so it didn't matter. But like, they just didn't... They didn't want to actually be out and about. Like, it was cold, or they were tired, or it was like... And I'm like, we just drove all the way here. I don't want to just fucking sit here inside of a house. You guys, can we go hiking? Can we do something? Niagara Falls was like the biggest thing on my bucket list, and in college, Matt surprised me with a trip, even though I did already guess what it was, and had it confirmed by a friend once I guessed it. They didn't tell me what it was, but I said, if I guess it, will you tell me? And they said, I think that's fair. And I said,
Told you?
no, I guessed it because I needed to know what clothes I needed to pack, and you weren't being clear enough. And I said, is it Niagara Falls? And they were like, yep. And I said, I fucking knew it. Matt can't plan anything, and now I gotta make sure that I have everything ready. But there are so many Pokestops. There are so many Pokemon stops. But yeah, it was my biggest thing on my bucket list, and I've been several times since, and I love it so much. I've only been to the Canada side once. I got my passport specifically for to be able to like Niagara Falls. Matt, if our fourth sucks, you know the drill.
I know the drill. Hope you guys.
But I'm hoping, I would like to do the boat. The last time my family went, it was too cold, and I was like, what are you doing? Oh, he might just stand off to the side anyway. Ah! What are we missing? Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Matt said, I understand.
It's a Pokemon.
It's a are you calling it a butt plug?
That's what it is.
I hate it here. Don't ever call it that again. Sorry. What's happening? Oh, he's got it. Go ahead, little dude. Yeah, I'm just glad he knows what he's doing. Sometimes having the fourth is really terrible. Sometimes they're pushing so hard to be let go when Matt's trying to just get him to stop that we still lose, even with Matt actively trying... Oh, sorry. Actively trying to stop them. Boink. Boink. Oh, wait, no. Ooh.
The last one to fall.
I think there was only two going in. Yeah, I saw the first one go and I was like, we gotta go faster, we gotta go fast. Yeah, 2 out of 4. Where's our buddy? Oh, he's up top. Why wasn't he next to us? That was weird. Hell yeah. No, there are so many stops. There's a bunch of gyms on both the Canada and the US side. Ooh. Hyde, I feel like I've asked this before. I don't actually remember if you've given me an answer. If you have a passport. If not, like, I mean, I can go to I do have a passport. As long as it's still active, which I think it is. I have to check the expiration, I guess. I've still been using it at the bars and nobody stopped me yet. Oh dear. I don't know as many hiking trails on that side. Because I've never hiked over there. But I do know there is this really cool bird aviary. Wanted to make sure we weren't gonna bump, so I was like, I'll wait for them to go. Oh, maybe that one will stay. It's gonna suck if it does, but I don't want to risk being 2 away if it doesn't. Oh, this is weird. I don't really know what's happening right now. No, I don't. Did it take both of you? Wow, that's super unfortunate. Wait, does their team... Oh no, they have their whole team on one piece though. So they know who their enemies are.
They knew who it was.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot there's only 2 teams.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they just get sloppy, but... If not, I have the easier jump because I can move with the path. They'd have to work harder to get back here. They could do it, but they'd have to be careful or... Ooh. It almost sucks that it split the teams this way. If Matt was on the other side, still he could be trying to cause havoc. But I'm not very good at murdering people, and 4 against 1, or even 4 against 2 is not great odds. Oh, fuck! Oh, God, sorry. I didn't even jump. I don't even know how to explain. I just stood there and watched it hit me in slow motion. Oh, okay. One fell. Yeah, I don't know about the... It won't drop below 2 platforms. It's only got 2. I don't know if the real ID works. I know that, like, New York has a special license that works at that junction, but I don't know if there are any other exceptions or not. I know that the bordering states, they have their own special license. They don't need a passport or anything. But yeah, they just take some time to process, but it's pretty simple. I didn't even get the passport book. I just have the passport card. So I can do like Mexico and Canada and like boats and stuff, but I can't like fly into international airports, which is like fine. I'm gonna probably get the full one at some point, but at the time all I really needed it for was Canada, because that's all I wanted to go, and I was fucking broke. I still am, but what are they doing over there? I mean, keep it up, I guess. I don't know how they did that. They're all dead. There's only one left over there. They only had each other. So it wasn't anyone grabbing them. They just all three bounced off at some point. I think 2 died at one time, which was weird.
Us.
Oh, did you? No. I know you guys died at the same time. I don't know. I thought one of their team did too. Fuck. Get up, get up. Woo!
You're lucky.
No, I'm not lucky. I'm skilled, Matthew. You watch your language.
Lucky.
I'm not lucky. I'm skilled.
Nice.
Skilled. I love my little song that I sing here. Well, that was scary. When it was me and Kai there, it felt like a fun little game. But once Kai died, it felt like a lot of pressure all of a sudden, because I was like, oh no. This now depends on me and only me. Oh, I'm only 2 away. The next one I actually get one of the pieces. I want it. But I think that's all my dailies, so it'll have to be done by like normal just levels, which sucks, but this Kudo thing is weird because I just feel like it's not that good. Ooh. I mean, I can still, like, I can go over to the Canada side, but it is cool to see both sides of the falls. That's why we got ours, because, like, I never scheduled. I got distracted by how shitty my acceptance rate is that I didn't actually schedule. Let me see if there's any... No peak pays. I would like to schedule tomorrow for blank town at, let's see. Let's be reasonable. Probably 10. Probably 10 a.m. Scheduled. It's time, Matthew, for some hit parade. Time to get hitted.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we talk about it a lot, but I'm over here like I really want to ride the boat. So like Niagara Falls might actually be something I would like to do, especially because for like it's an okay weekend trip, and I'm not really in a financial spot to be able to like my dash for tomorrow. I have to schedule what time I'm gonna go out and dash because I'm not a top dasher. Because to be a top dasher, you have to accept 70% of your orders, and I'm sure as shit not accepting 70% of shit orders. So I just had to let them know that tomorrow morning I'll be out at 8 a.m. Give me a slot. I don't have to schedule if it's busy, but sometimes when I go to leave a little bit before lunchtime, it hasn't gotten busy enough to just start dashing. But normally around lunchtime I can just hit dash now because it's already pink or red in the map. But if I go out a little too early in the day, it is sometimes gray, and then it's like, oh, but we'll be busy later, and I'm like, well, I want to leave now, bitch. Which is a real tragedy. But yeah, where I'm not making like real money, it's not like I can afford a trip to Florida or anything, which is what I really like to do. I'd like to go to the theme parks again, but until I win the lottery or Twitch takes off, or the 3D printing, unless something really pops off, I don't know if that's in my future ever again. Help. I need you to make more money. I'll be over here like, somebody pay for my trip to Disney. I will send feet pics. I'll send pictures of whatever you want. Just kidding. That's what I said. I said, Matt, get a better job. You get it. You get it. I'll start bringing up the falls. My mom knows it. Hell yeah. That's a weird gap. It's probably always there. I've just never noticed it. For us, like, it's something that I can definitely literally do a 3-day weekend where half of it's traveling, but we get like 1 full day. And because we've been before, we really don't need more than like a day and a half. We hike for a couple hours. We go, wow, these falls are still just as beautiful as last time. And that's all I really need. Like, which is why I feel like we were there for a couple days and my family like didn't do dick because it was a little cold and the weather wasn't great. But it was just like, okay, we just drove all the way here. Who fucking cares? Suck it up. Put a jacket on. Let's fucking go. They suck, by the way. I love my family, but they're the worst people to vacation with ever. They don't want to do anything, because it's not even just Niagara Falls. Where did we go last time? It's the same shit. Sleepy Hollow. They didn't want to do nothing. I brought my own car to Sleepy Hollow because I knew they were going to do that shit. We met them there, so we could go and, like, do other stuff. Oh, poor dude. He's stuck. He can't get up the slope. He can't get up either slope. Okay. Okay, there you go. Come on. Oh, fuck. This isn't funny, but this poor guy. I don't think I've ever seen this happen. I hope this never happens to me.
Oh, he almost didn't make it.
Oh, man. That'd be a bit of a drive for you. For me, it's like 6 to 8, depending on if we stop or like how the traffic is or whatever. Which, like, I've driven farther for less. But yeah, I would obviously love to hang out, and I feel like, and not that I wouldn't love to spend, I just know for both of us it's probably going to be a very exciting but mentally exhausting experience to meet up in person, because we're gonna have anxiety and feelings beforehand, and then it's gonna be a social battery, and then, so like, I know I won't need a ton of time. Like, I won't need the whole trip to do it. It'll be like, we had a really good day, and but like, I know it's gonna kick my little ass. So it's like, I would want to spend time with just Matt, and then also be able to spend time and be like, meet you. But I'm gonna do a 2-week vacay and drive. Ooh. There's a lot to do, like, not just in, like, Niagara is like kind of close, like, I don't know, couple hours. I don't know how often you've been over the East Coast, but it's like, you know, you could do a lot more than just do Niagara Falls, you know. Take a couple hours further, now you're in New York City, Hudson Valley. It's not like right up the road, but if you've already driven 39 hours, what's the difference, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, New York City is fucking dirty, but it does have the Nintendo store in it, and it's, at least it was a few years ago, the only Nintendo store in the United States. And it's pretty cool to be there. And it is near the Rockefeller Center, so it's not like it's a slow part, but it's not right in Times Square, which is nice. But yeah, no. New York City is dirty and busy, but there are cool things there. Go watch a Broadway show. I love Broadway. It's so expensive, but it is, every time I've gone, I've had such a good time. I will never ever buy alcohol from a Broadway show again, though. Those things were like $20 for 1 cup of like this much, and I was like, be fucking for real right now. I'd rather die, but at that point I'd already like ordered it. I can't be like, never mind. I don't want it anymore. It came in a souvenir glass, which is what I wanted, because it said Hamilton on it, and I really wanted that cup. But now I think, honestly, it's possible the sodas came in that cup too, which would have been cheaper. Still not cheap, but cheaper.
Someone say alcohol?
I did, but it is Tuesday night.
Yeah.
It's a little early in the week. At least wait for a Thirsty Thursday or
Thirsty
a Hump Day. Tuesday, I don't even think has a funny name.
Thirsty Tuesday.
I'm not a huge drinker, but like if I'm this sounds so shitty, but if I'm going to be in a social situation for a long amount of time, it does make me feel better to have a drink, because I just, like, need to stop stressing about being around people. And so if I'm just the slightest bit warm, that stress goes away and I can kind of just, like, be a normal person without having to sit there and think about everything I've said wrong in every sentence that's come out of my mouth. The downside is that I have no filter, and then I say things like, I was the product of a popped condom in normal conversation, you know? Like, there's no in between for me. So it's not necessarily a good thing, but it takes the edge off. And then I'm like, wow. But I overshare when I'm not drunk too, if I'm really nervous. I think that exact example, my friend Kristen remembers that being like one of the first conversations I ever had with her. And I'm like, I don't know how that came up. Where is that even in conversation that I randomly was able to tell you that my mom popped a condom? I don't know, but I did. Like, what a way to start talking to someone at work, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. And that is just how I know that I'm not meant to be around people. Oh, I hate this stupid game. I hate tail tag, but at least it's team tail tag. Ow, that knocked me down. Get away from my friend. Bitch. Sorry. I just didn't want them to have it. I wasn't like trying to specifically take it from you. Come here, you little turd nugget. I don't care whose it is. Give it. Why is everybody so good? It's like teriyaki chicken. It's wafting from the kitchen sink, and honestly, it smells delicious. But it is weird to be like, I love dirty dishes, because that's essentially what I'm smelling. It is, though. I'm not smelling dinner, I'm smelling the dishes in the sink. Oh, fuck yeah. We did do that. That was fun. Last time I went to Sleepy Hollow, but it's like, why did I drive all the way to fucking Sleepy Hollow, New York, which is not close, so it's like 4 hours to play Cards Against Humanity when I could have done that at home. We just didn't do anything fun. And it happens every time I travel with my family, and I'm like, I didn't drive all the way here just to hang out with you guys. I could have done that at home. Like, we could have all just stayed home. I could have just stayed at the house for a week. We could have saved a lot of money. Oh, you fucking dickbag. Sorry. Why did we get a whole Airbnb to do this? Bum, 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 bum. Oopsie daisy, another one. All right, let's see. Damn. Are there no hoops over here? There's one. Aw, how did I do that? Honest to God. That's so embarrassing.
Our goal.
Yay! Thank you for getting us a gold. So I am not doing well. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Wow, that was big failure for me, but that's okay. Fuck you, fuck you. Bam. A little wrap around. Get another one. Sorry, they were playing. They were in the round. We in a squad. Bam, 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 bam. I'm pretty sure they're a couple hours though. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew it's definitely not as far as California. Jinx is the final? Oh shit, Dick. Alright. Ooh, ooh,
I gotta
ooh.
pee.
Better hold it. Them. Risk to them. Yeah, no, that's fair. I just wasn't sure if you thought they weren't answering, they were worried, and I was just like, nah, they're in a round, but... Bum, 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 bum. Shit. Fuck. Coming in hot. Get away from me. This is the longest round of Jinxed ever. I want to help, but I don't want to get tagged, so... Every time I'm like, oh, I'll grab them, it's like I'm also near the people who can jinx my ass. Heh. I'm dying over here. You guys need to tag someone. Fuck. This guy's been standing on the same spinner, the SpongeBob, for like 15 minutes. He hasn't even moved. Why me? Leave me alone. I just gotta jump over their heads, so you gotta bamboozle they ass. This is exhausting. What is happening right now? Shit, I didn't mean to come right to you. Okay, I'm gonna evade the other way. I feel like they're equally bad for not being able to tag, but it's not much. This is just a lot. What is happening? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They just tagged each other. I don't know why that was so funny. Bro. What is happening right now? Will it eventually time out? Do we have to win or lose?
Ow.
Alright, alright, alright. Get the last one. Fuck. They got me. I've been going very long. Fuck. Trying to jump me. Got him. Bitch. Oh. That was by far the longest round of Jinx I've ever participated in my entire life. Ooh. For a long time it was me and you on tag, and they eventually got me because I was like, every time they did come it was 2. But eventually it ended up because there was a 3rd person tag. It was scary, and I'm like, fuck, just where? Why? Oh, I'm half a level away. Oh, I'm half a level away. That was terrible. And then once it was 1 and 1, I was like, this can go either way now. When it was 2 and 2, it was like, you know, it could still go either way, but like, it's a little more buffer. Shit sucks when it gets down to 1 and 1. Bow, 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 bow. I think there's a plugin. I'll see if I'll figure out how to make it work. Not that I can make anyone use it, but I think there's a way that like it could show pronouns attached to people's. I've seen it happen. I just don't know how to make it happen, but I could probably look into it. Speaking of like not, you know, people not knowing. It's sometimes it just be like that at the start when you don't know, but I gotta figure out. I feel like I've seen it. I just don't know how to make it. Hi, Whiskers. Does not want me. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. She doesn't want me to hold her butt, but that's okay. The moment I do this, she's gone. She said, "Oh, you gave me leverage." If I'm not holding her leg, she can't get it to jump.
Yeah.
All right, speed slider. It's another squad. Oh, that fucking Jinx got me a little toasty.
Oh, baby.
I don't have alcohol. Weirdo. I just have fucking like when I say juice, I have just Tropicana. So even if I did find something, it still would only work on desktop. Well, that's sucky. I mean, I know a lot of things like that are kind of... It's more of like an extension for like Chrome or something, not the... At this point, maybe Twitch has done something, but I doubt it. Twitch kind of sucks. I don't know why. I used to be able to do that every time, and now I'd be struggling. Nice! Can't get any of them. It sucks. Can't get myself to jump over. I know, I've done it before. Hell yeah. Our rando might be good this time. We might get another squad. If we get another squad win, I think it'll be enough points for me to finish my whatchamacallit. You were like first. I don't think anyone came in elite, like they were close behind you just because this level's fast, but it wasn't like, it didn't feel like anyone was right on your tail, at least the way it popped up anyway. You were killing it. Killing it. Just want to check something really quick. I typed my password wrong. I know it's wrong. I saw the last letter be wrong. I mean, the jump's not really easy. Hell yeah. Family Finally put in the Doom movie based on the... Oh, nice. I might head out. I've never watched it. Let me... If you go watch it, let me know. I've never played the Doom games, but I've seen them played. I didn't even get a single hoop. Okay. Jesse stays on the first round every time and then just goes straight up the center, which is not going well because someone's already ruined my life. Good night, good night. I will be here again tomorrow with some Disney Dreamlight. There's an update. Well, that sucked for me. That didn't even hit my speed up. What the fuck was that about? I don't like The Rock, but I have some beef with him. But hopefully it's good. I think his ego gets in not just his own way, but in the way of other people. And that's a 0 out of 10. Matt, you kind of killed that. You got 30 points. That means it was a perfect split, though, because I think it was 30, 29, 29. I only saw 3 of us, but that means we all, like... That was a really equal split. You carried, Matt, personally. My beef with The Rock has to do with Shazam and Black Adam. But I've always thought he was egotistical and kind of annoying, but... I think his best role so far is just Maui. You know why? Because it's just a voice actor. I can't fucking see him.
Does Kusar wear Crocs?
Does he wear Crocs? I don't know. He's gonna go watch a movie, but you know. Would you like a croc? What are they called?
Gibbet.
A gibbet with the Rock's face on it? Oh man.
What were we looking at the other day that had the Rock's face?
They did a TPU, like a squishy whole croc.
Wasn't that?
Oh.
It was a Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, the Diglett and stuff?
Yeah, the Diglett and Snorlax.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, honestly. Fuck. Sorry, that watermelon scared me.
It brought me.
Yeah? Ain't bad. I felt like I got a really good yeet and then I got rocked by a watermelon and so people got in front of me and that was a little upsetting. And then a second watermelon gave me a jump scare even though it wasn't gonna rock me. I thought it would, so I panicked, which slowed me down. Bro, this is so good. I'm so upset that I remembered these existed and now they're gone. I gotta order, I gotta get more. I need more. I need more. I need more of the juice. I need to see the Acme deals, see if they have any pizza on there. Some DiGiorno or store brand even. Their Rising Crust store brand tastes just like DiGiorno. Signature Select, it's just fine. It's just as good. Do you disagree?
Pizza.
That's sick that you would say that. That you just think pizza's pizza. You're gonna look me in the face and tell me Kirkland brand tastes like Rising Crust even though it's flat? I don't think so. Thin crust sucks. Caesar's is so bad. It's not even worth the $5. If I'm gonna spend $5, I'm gonna get me some Taco Bell. Whoa. These axolotls are a little intense. I think they're friends because they're grabbing each other and they're making me uncomfy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. That was weird. My end, our guy was sliding and then he wasn't, so that was weird. Is he murdering people? I hope he is. Oh, fuck. Me! Why did I do that?
We are rando.
He's doing pretty good, but I don't know if he's doing get us.
Than us.
I don't know that he could get us to a 190. He did better than all of us, I guess you're right there. Fuck. I don't know how. This wasn't even a three-pronger, and it got us all good. Well, at least the Golden Witch died. That makes me feel better already. She might not be gone, like dead, but at least I know it was hard enough to kill them too. Alright. Awkward. I might turn off squads if no one's like upset with that. I feel like I would like to see a slime climb. Slime climb time. Is anyone okay with the slime climb time? If you're not okay, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Because I've already selected it. I asked as I already changed the settings, as if like I was magically gonna be like, oh, okay, I'll change it back. I know I'm not gonna do that. I've been lying to your asses. Yeah, I guess we did get 3 files from them. Oh, I guess this was technically April 1st, so we only got 2 files from Hello Props last month. But they don't promise any certain amount every month. They just say all future ones will be free and you get the whole vault. We were talking about it earlier and I was just thinking about it. Thinking about how much I want this Golden Knight to be done already. And we got a long way to go. We got a long ways to go. I still have 14 hours and 22 minutes on my one. And on the Golden Knights, we have 1 day and 56 minutes. That's a long time. It's only done 25 layers. It still has 220 left, 24 left. That's a lot of layers. Right, Whiskers? That's not Whiskers, that's Tally. Right, Tally? She said, fuck you. It says there's a match found with 40 players, but I feel like we've been falling for a minute. Did they lie to me? Should I back out and go back in? Sorry. Let's re-queue. That just felt like a really long time. You gotta keep falling now. Oh, the fallen. Hopefully he'll be home soon, though. So you're not stuck up later than your body says to. So I have a print I want to do next, and it's not even... I can't do it yet. Yeah, that's true. Soon-ish, like, in an hour. Literally, it's like, okay, good night, and then you'll just be hopping on with another buddy. Like, because midnight is probably... I'm gonna not try and not stay up too late, because today, I really struggled leaving the house to get started. Really doesn't want us to go. Why won't it go? Please. Please, I just want to do the thing. Oh, there's a coupon available? What's the coupon on it? Ooh, they're on sale right now. They're Tropicana juices. You can get $3.50 off at BJ's. Yeah. I really just want to be... Okay, this is pissing me off now. Fine, I'll put a solos in. It better give me something. I wanted slime climb, though. Yeah, well, that's what's like. I want to hit 200, and then I feel like after that, I can, like, chill. Because that's kind of what I've been... Like, there's a drive. There's a purpose. Then after that, like, yeah. I know, like, technically there is the, like, well, you know, you could just work on your crowns, and you could... But that's such, like, that's a long-term goal. Like, I'm gonna need something, like, the season pass, it's, like, something to look forward to. I don't even pay attention to the crown goals, because they're so far away. Like, I'm never gonna... I will not see that for a long time. Thank you for the lurk! If this does not match me up, I'm going to bed. It's starting to piss me off. I'm gonna riot. I even added solos in, so it had something else to grab. Why? Just let me fall. It really said you're playing squads or not at all. I wanna play squads. I don't have anything against squads. We just get the same couple things over and over again because it keeps doing those, like, the team games. And I don't want that many team games. I just wanted to slime. I do not understand what I did to deserve this. Like, why? Fuck. I got auto on, right? Yeah, okay. Give me a team, now! Can you re-ready, Matt? I keep struggling here. I just wanted to give me a squad. I don't want to do another squad, but I need a group of 40 people that's actually gonna populate and go. Did I just exit out again? Because that one was on accident. I dropped my phone. Thankfully I didn't, but it was pretty close. Oh, fucking shit. We did it. It's not a slime climb, but it is something, so I'll take it. I was really gonna say, like, I'll just go to bed early. I'm tired anyway. I don't got time for this. It did it, Matt. Look, it populated. We're starting. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. And it's solo, so I can't carry you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Over it.
Can't go over it. Can't go under it. No. You gotta go through it. I have no idea what that is still. You just randomly say it, so now I know what you're talking about, but I still don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where it comes from. I know nothing. Jon Snow. There's someone all the way up the hill? Oh no, not yet. And that ball! Fuck! Fuck! Get off me! Nice! They just grab you? Who was it? I'm gonna get him. They grabbed you. I don't think so.
They let like 3 people in front of me.
Mother chuckers let 3 people in front of them. They grabbed them. I know, you were way up there. Speed. Speaking of speed, it's time for a speed slider. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Oh fuck. That was so scary. Fuck it. Oh, I made it up the center. That never happens. I don't know how this happened. Wasn't that exciting because I'm still not gonna get first, but it felt good to make it up under the fan. I just wanted to try it. Ooh. Oh dear. Matthew V, that was so close. I know. 18 out of 19. You were close as heck. Made me a little nervous.
Yeah.
Scratch, scratch. Alright. Let's do the thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is every man for themselves.
Gosh, fruit.
And there's fruit. I always love a little fruit. I love it to be a little fruity. Ow. Alright, leave me alone. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm dead because of you. I am dead because of you.
Hey,
Yes, I am.
monster.
You were gripping me.
Take responsibility.
You were fucking with me. Are you kidding? Get shit on. I hope you die. In the game, not in real life. That's aggressive. I do not mean in real life.
All in action.
Good job. I hope we get to the final and then lose. You stupid bitch. There is no pool, you stupid slut. I know. It's been a rough life over here. It's not gonna be no swimming pool, you stupid slut. Uh-oh. Volley fall. What if it puts you guys against each other? Would it do that? That would be terrible luck. It didn't, though, so it's okay. I know, I hate volleyball, so I'm kind of glad I'm not here. Thank you for the follow. I think this is another one. This one's a little earlier. Maybe not. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I think I'm gonna have to go into whatchamacallit and have her remove all in any bots, though. Feels a little suspicious. Like, I love that we just hit 900, but I feel like it was sus. Yeah, this is karma. That shark is the cutest outfit, though, honestly. Got those cute little eyes. Just so scared I'll go on a commando route one time and accidentally delete all of my followers. It's my biggest fear. We'll go. I hate that I can't see both of you guys' game at the same time. The only way I could have seen that is if you guys were playing against each other, which would have also not been good. Pretty sure everything you're doing feels like it should not be working. That felt really, like, not possible. I don't know what you just did. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Fuck? Well, I guess my dreams came true. Matt's gonna get to the final and choke, so... I hated all of that. I'm so sorry. If you win, I'd be shocked, because I've only watched you win like 3 times in your whole life.
It's because I don't play Fall Guys that much.
Alright, well, Hexagon's my favorite, so don't fuck it up.
All straight to the goal.
I was having a good run, I know. Let it chuck us. I respect the attempt. That jump is doable sometimes. Just running it out is stressing me. I want that costume. I'm so close to having it. I don't want to wear it. I just want to have the top. I only have the shiny bottoms right now. Oh god. I don't even know how that guy did that. Like how he just let you run it. You didn't even jump or nothing. Wouldn't oh, that'd be so fun. I don't know if that would add more stress or take some of the stress off. Because that does mean there would be points where I wouldn't have to be like... None of us would have to be the direct point of conversation the whole time. Because we have mutual friends there. So like... I could just shut my brain off if I had to. Yay! I maxed it! I did it. Who cares that I got out that early? I am maxaroonied. I have finished.
I'll hop off and go get a shower.
No, no showers, Stinky.
I love you.
I love you, but why are you gonna do that to me? You don't love me? Can you get out faster? You didn't. It didn't have you left the party. I couldn't go back to duos. It was sad. I know you're out now, but they didn't drop you away because you didn't leave the party before you shut it down. It took a minute. Okay, you're good. You're good. That was a sheep scream.
It was beautiful.
Thank you. I love you. I did it. I feel like I don't even have to play anymore. I'd be content. That's enough. Oh, goodness. I did it. So proud of me right now. I didn't know that I'd pull this off. Alright, we're just chilling for a second. I don't have anything fun to say. Okay. That way I'm ready to, so I don't forget. Yeah. Maybe. Nashar's not bad necessarily with people, but I'm concerned with depending on how busy the falls are. Plus, I think I can take her across the border. That's not my fear. But I already stressed so much going through, like, the border authority thing. I'm like, they're gonna be like, your dog trafficking drugs. I'll be like, I don't know, maybe. Shardy, you have drugs? No, I'm just kidding. That'd be a crazy question if they asked me if my dog had drugs on. But I don't know what she does. She eats a lot of things. No, I'd also have to be able to find a pet-friendly rental, which is sometimes easy and sometimes, like, the one time I was like so excited. Not thankfully, I quit my job, but I didn't end up having to. I had to cancel the reservation anyway. But the person, like, after having their thing marked as pet-friendly and everything, I scheduled this thing, and then they were like, "Oh, my apartment manager's not, like, doesn't allow animals," and I'm like, then you need to take this listing down. Like, edit your listing. You have it marked as pet okay. Like, that's a you problem anyway. The fuck? I literally, like, looked through these searches to make sure I was looking at listings. Now, the moment Matt left, we got a slime climb. It was bad luck. I know. Was that the problem? I was literally just saying that. Motherfucker. Because I put on duos and this, and then now we got this. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I'm just wearing this so everybody knows that I finished my season pass. Just want everybody to know. I think it's impressive when people can do that little hammer jump. But, it's not something I think I'm ever gonna pull off. That person standing there grabbing people? Yeah, they are. I just want to be part of their cool little club situation. I know, all the catches. I'm just upset that I can't hit this button on my Steam Deck. I don't know why. Don't know why it'd be stupid. I'm gonna send you guys to some ducks after stream today. We're just gonna leave you guys with the dash ducks, and we can watch people feed the ducks. It'll be amazing. Aw, they both made it in. That wasn't nearly as funny. I was hoping they both would die from that. Just for making me wait. Yeah. Well, because, like, you know, when we mention it in, like, the dead of winter, if we were gonna do it, it's nowhere near the time. But it is warming up. Like, it is getting closer to the time in which if I was gonna casually make a trip to the falls, it would be within the warmer months when because, like, it's colder than... I mean, I'm not... incredible. We get a winter, it's cold here, but it's definitely colder there. Like, I went in January for New Year's one year, and it was... I mean, the falls were frozen, first of all, but my butt was frozen. Like, I was so cold. I had to borrow a freaking jacket because I didn't own one for my mom. A big old, like, heavy coat, so I didn't die. And it still wasn't warm enough. I was an icicle. Oh, shit. Fuck, why am I fucking up? No. Ow. Oh, this is fun. Like, we have some dickheads who think it's a fun little thing. I'll be honest, you scared the living hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. That was scary. Did you? I didn't even see a hammer. Was there a hammer? Was there a hammer? Holy shit. Oh, the double jump. I know what you're talking about. Never mind. I'm silly. I'm silly Billy. I got it. Yeah, I was just whoosh. Holy shit. I think that's actually more impressive, like more impressive than the Yeetus. That's awesome. I see people do it all the time. I don't know why it was saying that's awesome. That's awesome. Reminded me of that sound. That's awesome. I see people do it all the time, but I haven't tried it. Oh, a slime final? This was supposed to be a random final, and it gave us a slime, another slime. That's scary. I hate this. I would have rather not been this for the third round, honestly. I would have rather, like, an actual hexagon or something, but it sucks to, like, just race these people to the top. Fuck. Alright. Fuck. The fan. I How many people survived? Way too many. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Wonder if there were more than 20. So they couldn't do like a final. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, I'm definitely not getting no first. Unless everyone just happens to die. When that slime comes, I'm gonna... That guy, like, it must have already given up, so he's just inconveniencing everybody else, but... Yeah. God damn. That was a weird final. I didn't anticipate this being the final, so I was a little thrown off. I would have rather been a whatchamacallit, but I know I saw you were like right on the ramp. I was so far behind. I was straight up having a rough time. Now this is really useless. I don't get kudos, I don't get nothing. Way less, even less fun than I could have anticipated. I like being able to see the thing. Hell yeah, nice. I know, pro stratting it up. Alright, with 60 players, that means it's a duos, I believe. I probably will only do like 1 or 2 more. Try and get some sleep at a normal time today. Oh, yeah, no, this is duos. Huh. I was like, oh, it's... And then I already said it was duos, I knew that. I had to look at the skeletons. I need somebody to feed these ducks. They're all sitting right under the feeder, but I'm not paying to do it, so... Someone fed them! Hey, don't hit them! The big ducks are picking on the little ducks to get them to go away. That's okay. I was already pre-bagging thank you notes today. Thank you notes and stickers into bags for my first vendor event, which isn't for 3 weeks. And I was like panicking about it the other day, and I had to make that whole like Google Sheets, and I got the square done, and time doesn't matter. Like, I'm still gonna be fucking stressed about it. Like, months, days, weeks. Once the brain is on it, that is when the stress begins. It doesn't matter how far or close it is. Once the brain is there, I have to worry about it right then. Nothing can stop me then. So I feel that spiritually. Oh, is this a fast one? Oh, it is a fast one, isn't it? Fast. I'm coming. Nice. We're in second by 1 point. Yeah, I shot for the middle and it was unsuccessful, but that guy just leave? I didn't toggle away from him, so he had to just left because he didn't go in the end. That's funny. That's fair. Yeah, there is that extra step. Casually bringing it up. So, like, if we were to do it, when works for you? Like, do you think we could swing it? A little trip? Bam, bam. Alright, let's do the dang thing. Oh god. Ah, shit. Work. Whoosh. Sometimes I want my eyes to move faster, but they just don't do it. Oh, I almost got hit by that. If I'd gotten whacked out from that, I'd been a little upset. Holy shit, nice! We killed that shit. Whew. Oh yeah, that too. I forgot about that. Fuck yeah. Still waiting for the fucking state of Delaware to give me my fucking money. I didn't have to go to jury duty though. I was supposed to have jury duty today, and I called in yesterday. I said, bring. It's a little recording I have to listen to. And for the second time now, I got put back in the fucking drawing. So essentially, I'm still, like, unserved and will likely get another letter in, like, 2 months. And I'm like, fuck! I don't want to do it. I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack about it. I'm gonna show up in fucking heaps of tears and they're gonna be like, what the fuck's your problem? I'm be like, I can't be here. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I cannot leave here. I can't be here. Actually, like, weird to me that, like, the way, like, jury duty works is, like, they send it to someone, like, in the same county, whatever, and it's supposed to be, like, an unbiased. I feel like the most unbiased you could possibly get is actually to be pulling people from other states, like, if we served in other states, even if it was just surrounding states. But if it's, like, a bigger thing, like, you probably saw a news article about it. Like, I mean, of course, if it's, like, something little small, but, like, if it's over here about, like, you know, someone got busted with, like, fucking heroin, that shit was on Delaware Online. I already knows about it. I'm a little biased already. Hell yeah. That's crazy. I don't think we, like, you wouldn't get that here. Like, if you don't have an income, they don't give you shit. They're like, well, that's nice. Anyway, if someone claims he's a dependent, that person will get money. Like, when I was in college, my mom got money as a dependent for me, even though it wasn't working. Never got, I didn't see a site. Like, it's not like she gave it to me. So rude. Going for the corner. Going for the corner. Release me, heathens. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's okay. We were... Oh, sorry. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. The hammer just whacked me around in like 3 different ways. I don't even know what color I am right now. don't know why I've convinced myself I'm blue, even though I know I'm not blue. But I've stopped myself from grabbing blue twice for some reason. Go over here. There's less people beeping on this one. Unhand me. Release me, you peasants. There's a lot of penguins right now. I don't even know where the penguin is. Oh! Took off of it like a bandit. Release, unhand me! This is my fucking penguin. Back off. You fucking dickbags. Red, you're already winning. Give it back! Oh! 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 That was scary. I didn't love it. I think that's the most stressful penguin I've ever had. I've never seen it so close. Normally if someone's losing, like, they're big losing. But it was like we were fine, and then we weren't fine, and then we were, like, kind of fine, and then we weren't fine. Like, it looked like we were way down, and then it popped up. I was able to get one for, like, a hot second, and then Red took it. I'm like, Red, you don't even need this one! You just ruined it for me! I could have beat Blue! Why did you do that? But we did. I don't know how. I don't know how we did, but we did. That's crazy. Holy shit. The guy in front of me grabbed one at the last second. It was our team. He had it for like 2 seconds. I don't know if it was like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I watched him put it over the goal, and I was like, I don't know how he just did that. Like, that team, Blue's gotta be hot. I would be. I'd be hot. Because they were winning up until that last second. Ow. What is your problem? Stay away from all these grabbing little fools. I know it's a duo, so everybody's a little more... It's not every man's for themselves. Like, teams will get out. But will you guys, like, stop grabbing people? It's rude. Disrespectful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Well, that wasn't nice. And they died for it, too, the little bitches. They tried to kill me. Chuck us? I know. It's just funny to, like, it's funny to watch, like, it reminds me of Mario. Like, you're bouncing on people's head to get that oomph. Like, I'm over here, like, hexagon heat strats, okay? And it's just funny to then watch it happen, and then you're just running up there, like, no, nothing, just chilling. It's like an excuse. Yeah, excuse me, I'm gonna jump on your little head. Excuse me, pardon me. hexagon. That's exciting. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hoo-wee. Dang. I was trying hard to stop them, but... Gotta stop ending up like this, Koala. I don't want to be near you. I don't think I'll make that jump. Like running like crazy wild men, and there is nothing underneath of us. Holy shit. Damn, that other guy has like the whole fucking map. God damn. I didn't know everyone was gonna fall in that one spot. I should have gone right, but at the time there was no way to determine that because there was only like 3 of us down there. If I'd only known what I know now. These little kudos slowly going up. Alright, let's see if I can get into one more slime climb before I go to bed. Slime climb time, please. Let's see if it'll actually populate. Populimitate. Did my stream stop? No. Oh, fuck. I thought you already went to bed. Okay, you just scared the shit out of me. Whew. Don't ever do that again. The moment you stop playing, we're able to get slime climb, you know? You little bitch. You little bitch. How's it looking? You think that thing's gonna fuck it up? On here, I can only see just the slightest bit, so I can't actually see the joint.
No, you can't even tell.
Really? I doubt it'll still operate. I'll put it in the boo-boo bin, but... we'll see. Yeah, I know. Well, I know. My heart's palpitating. I'll pee myself, jeez. Just want to do one more of these and then go to bed.
Bed?
Yeah.
Down for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's last night.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll just set alarms once every half an hour and wake you up. I'll ask you to do it every half an hour. I'm gonna try. No, I don't know what I did. That was so dumb. No. Please, get out of my way. Everyone move. I'm gonna let you bitches kill me. Get your fucking bodies out of the way. I'm hoping to see it in real time. Oh, it's my least favorite one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Fuck. Fuck. That's so scary. It's the big swinging thing. Fuck. That's literally the worst. That's the worst one it could give me. But I guess it'll probably knock out a lot of the first rounders, which normally doesn't happen. I think it's like a little better now that we can do that like fun little fast little dive situation. But it's still my least favorite. Come on, little dinosaur. You're about to get swallowed. Hurry. I don't know why I called him a dinosaur. He's an alligator. I saw it miss a couple times and I was like, I gotta get through this because I might have to try more than once. If I like don't get the run right, I'll have to back up and it'll just be a whole thing. Like I'll be doing what this guy's doing where he keeps going, oh maybe not. Oh fuck. My dude, will you please just go in? You fucking dickhead. What a little bitch. Well, one round, we're down to 12 people, so that's good. Let's do the dang thing. And we got a little dance location. And donuts. The donuts aren't bad. Someone die already? Are they watching from last round, maybe? Somebody's watching me. I mustn't disappoint them. Oh, I did it! Sorry, that was so loud. I'm so sorry. Holy shit, that was crazy. Ooh. Catch a skull duck. Oh. I didn't expect to be able to make that hammer, so I just got really excited. I know you were killing it. I saw you do it and I was like, I'll give it one shot and if I miss, I'll just go. And then I was like, doink, doink, and I was like, holy shit. I don't know how I did that. I know, I saw you do like some of the ones where you can like kind of jump the railing. And I know those are like, I see people do it all the time and I'm sure they're not that hard to learn, but I'm like, no, no. I must take the long way around. You guys are all a bunch of dickheads. I hate them all. He called him a chicken. We're hopping down. You've never done it before today? Fuck yeah. I was here for the first. Yeah. Of course it couldn't have been the final. That'd have been cool. They had to give it to you. Give it to you on the second round. Bitches. They only killed one person? Fuck. We went in with 12 and left with 11. You're kidding me. Last ball. Random, but okay. I don't love it. I was hoping for some kind of hexagon as an ending, but it is what it is, I guess. Ah, ah, ah. I want to take us both out. Ow. I was holding that. Oh my god, ow. Double ow. Oh, sorry. I was gonna grab that other person. Don't grab my friend! I really am a menace. Sorry. Hello! I feel like you get, like, I know what time you get off work, but I'm like, god damn it, it's the end of my stream! This is my last round. You better get... Did I kill him? No. Anyone die? No. I guess I'll just go get this. I want that one. I didn't like the way that was sitting in my hands. Oh! He grabbed the only live one on his block. Oh no, sorry. I was trying to kick the ass, but it was unsuccessful. Oh no! No! I was like watching the feet, like who's gonna get it? I just got first on the slime climb before this though. So who cares? Who cares about this win? I feel terrible that I'm like, I swear, Jesse, it's not that I just wanted to wait till you got here to bounce out. I feel bad. I just need to go to bed. I had a rough day. Rough start to the morning. You guys kicked my butt. But I am gonna get some sleep. I believe your playing buddy is about about to be done with what they're busy with. No, I'm gonna raid Dash Ducks, and I'm just gonna leave you guys to watch some ducks be fed, because that's a really good way to end the night, in my personal opinion. But tomorrow there's an update on Disney Dreamlight Valley. I believe it's tomorrow, and there's also Disney Dreamlight Valley drops now, so that's pretty exciting. So once it, I don't know if like if you're able to accumulate them prior to the game being free to play though, but like if you're able to wait until it's free to play to redeem the point or redeem it, or however the drops work, I'm not even sure. But I don't know, I think it's pretty cool that there'll be, you know, anyone that has it will get drops if they watch me, so I'll be live tomorrow. Not till tomorrow night though, because I'm poor and I need to make a lot of money tomorrow. But then I'll be back on Wednesday and Thursday doing Disney Dreamlight, and then I don't know what the rest of my life looks like because I don't remember the rest of my schedule. But yeah, I'm gonna send you to say hi to some ducks. Give them some love for me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your nights, and I'll see you guys on Flippity Flop. Flippity Flop. There is the raid command if you want to use it. Personally, I'm probably not going to, because it's not like this a real person that's gonna be like, oh yeah, thanks. We're just gonna go look at some ducks. So, on that note, good night, my friends. See you guys tomorrow.